Greeting dear children. Today the topic of our explanation is in class 8th maths. This is regarding compound interest. What is the difference of compound interest from the simple interest? Simple interest you have studied in previous classes. In simple interest, whatever be the time period, interest remains the same throughout. But in case of compound interest or interest compounded annually, half yearly, etc., what is the difference? It is interest on interested principal. Means after year, interest increases. For example, if I will explain you through example, suppose I have my salary rupees 80,000 per month, and out of that I deposit 50,000 rupees in the bank. If I am depositing 50,000 rupees in the bank for 2 years, let us explain it through the example. If the rate of interest of the bank is 5%, if it is on the simple interest or on the compound interest, what is the difference? Simple interest you have read in the earlier classes, that it is equal to P into R into T upon 100, and amount we can calculate by adding principal and simple interest. But in case of compound interest, what happens? For the first year, I will calculate the interest in a simple way. Whatever amount will come after adding principal and interest for the first year, that will become the principal for the second year. And on that amount I will get the interest further. So it means interest will be increasing year by year. So it is called interest compounded annually. Let us see with the example. I am doing the same question on the board. See here, I have deposited the amount which I deposit in the bank, that is called principal. The principal here is rupees 50,000. It is deposited at the rate of 5% per annum. Per annum means annually for a year. And I have taken the time of 2 years. If I am calculating simple interest, so what is the formula for simple interest? P into R into T. So that will be equal to 50,000 into rate is 5%. So by removing the sign of percent, I will get 100 here, and time is 2 years. So 5 2s are 10. So 10 will be multiplied with this, and I will get 5,000 rupees as simple interest. And if I want to calculate amount which I will get after getting this extra money on my own money given by the bank, then amount will be equal to principal plus simple interest, that is equal to 50,000 plus 5,000, that is equal to 55,000 rupees. So this is the thing when only simple interest is there, and when interest is compounded, when interest is compounded annually. Then what will be there? The sum which I have deposited in the bank, that is called principal. The rate at which my money will be increased, that is rate percent. The time period for which I am depositing it is called T, and interest I have to calculate. Now see here, again here principal is rupees 50,000 and rate is 5% per annum, means for every 1 year I will get 5 rupees on 100 rupees extra. 5% per annum On 100 rupees, I will get 5 rupees extra, and I have to calculate on 50,000 rupees how much money I will get extra. Although total time is 2 years, but for the first year, what will be the simple interest? Simple interest will be SI is 1 will be equal to, I am getting it, P1 R. For the first year only 1 I am taking, T is T1 for the first year only by 100. So P1 is 50,000 because I have deposited how much money? 50,000 at 5%. Now I am calculating only for the first year. So what will be the answer here? 5 5 the 25 and 2 zeros. So I will get, for the first year I will get interest of rupees 2,500. So what will be the amount? A1 amount will be equal to P1 plus simple interest of first year. Principal of the first year was same, 50,000 rupees, and interest for the first year is 2,500. So it means what will be the amount of first year? Amount of first year will be rupees this 52,500 rupees. Now the amount of first year will be the principal on the second year. Means now the interest for the second year we will be getting on the amount of first year. Amount of first year is principal of second year. Principal of second year. You got my point? What is the difference here? Every time our principal amount on which interest extra money is being given, that is adding. So now principal will be equal to rupees 52500. Rate again is 5% per annum, and time again is 1 year, right? So let us calculate. I am doing here. Let us calculate here. Simple interest 2 is equal to, after this I have done here, simple interest is equal to P2 R. Time is again 1 year here. 1 upon 100. So 52500. Rate is 5% for the 1 year. So what will be there? 5 5s are 25. 5 2s are 10 and 2, 12. 5 5s are 25 and 1, 2625. In the first year, interest was 2,500, but for the second year, interest has increased. So this is rupees 2625. So what is the total interest here? Total interest is equal to I1 plus I2, and what will be this? This was I1, rupees 2,500 plus rupees 2625. So what is there? 5,125. But here simple interest for the 2 year was 5,000 rupees. So have you seen, when the interest is calculated compounded, then it means interest will be more than the simple interest. So what will be the amount? Amount A2 will be equal to P2 plus simple interest 2. Simple interest 2 is 2625 and amount A2 P2 is equal to 52500. 52500 plus rupees 2625. 5, 2, 1. Here amount was at the end of 2 years in case of simple interest. In case of simple interest, what was there? We got total amount of rupees 55,000. Amount at the end of 2 years we got 55,000. But when the interest was compounded annually, then after the end of the 2 years we got amount 55,125. How much more? 125 rupees more. This I have seen by the interest formula also, from the amount formula also. Have you got the difference in what is the difference in simple interest and compound interest? You got it? So now I will tell you what is the short method of finding the compound interest. One method is either we may get simple interest for first year, add, make it A1. A1 means amount of first year, that will be the principal for second year. Then get the interest for the second year and add it into the principal of second year. We will get the final amount which we will receive after the end of 2 years. There is another short trick also which I will tell you in my second video. So wait for my second video. Thank you.